Hey everyone, this is Brian with Pokevault.com. And the other day I was looking for an Umbreon Plush toy since they've been sold out for a while. So I found one on a Japanese website and I'm going to show you exactly what I got. And you can see I was quite surprised. First of all, I ordered it in Japan, and the first thing I noticed on the website was that it's coming from out of the country, so immediately I was concerned. Then when I got it, first thing I saw was China Post. So immediately I knew this was a fake plush. For one reason, the plush toys are only sold in Japan, the Japanese version, and for it to be coming from China is strange. So when I opened it up, as you can see, the package was pretty crunched up. When I opened it up, I got a plush Umbreon. And at first glance, he looks cute, for the most part. And I noticed the tag, bent of course, but the tag looks authentic. So what I did was, I went to my closet and I got the Umbreon plush that I bought in Japan, and I compared the two. So let's just put these side by side and see if you can tell that the one on the right is a bootleg or a fake. So at first glance, you'll see the height is different. The authentic plush from Takara Tomy stands upright real well, whereas the fake one kind of falls back, and it's shorter. Its ears also go backwards, and the real one, the ears go out like this. So another thing you can tell is when you look at the fur on the real one, it's pretty rough. The Takara Tomy plushes are kind of a rough fur. And then you compare that to the soft, velvety kind. So immediately I knew something was wrong. Okay, so if you compare the tags of the two plushies, they are identical. So you cannot tell by the tag that you got a bootleg. But you can tell by the material. And the eyes are also another giveaway. If you look at the eyes on the real one compared to the fake one, the eyes are more of an orange color on the authentic one, whereas the fake one, the eyes are more red, and the stitching is also not very good. So I was wondering where I'd seen this fabric before, so I took a look at the authentic Pokemon Center plush. We'll compare these two. If you look, the material is identical. The Pokemon Center version and the fake Takara Tomy version. So what they did was they used the material from the Pokemon Center and they made the sitting version, the Takara Tomy version, and then they slapped a Takara Tomy tag on it. Bingo, you have a fake plush. So let me just show you one more time here. Also, if you're interested, you can always hit the subscribe button and you'll get all my latest videos and different things. We have contests and how to identify bootleg plushes, new Pokemon Center items, you name it. Just hit the subscribe button if you're interested, and it'll shoot you a video, an email and a video every time I get a new video. So come check it out. And once again, another way you can tell is how big these are. So I'm just going to measure. You'll see the ears are different on the Takara Tomy plush. Sometimes they're straight, sometimes they're a little crooked. But they're about 8.5 centimeters tall, or about 22 centimeters or 8.5 inches. When you measure the fake plush, it's about 8 inches and about 20 centimeters, and that's when it's not leaning backwards. If it's leaning backwards, it's only about 18 centimeters or 7 inches. So I know a lot of you are going to go home and measure your plushies today and see if you got a real one or not. If you bought them on eBay, this plush, I talked to a couple friends of mine, this is everywhere on eBay, from $10 to $20, but it's completely fake. It looks pretty real, but it is fake. The stitching is bad. I mean, it's one of the better fakes that I've seen, but you'll see there's several problems. Stitching, you name it. The yellow doesn't line up here. It's just poorly made. You know, they made it for 50 cents, I'm sure. So, also, if you want an authentic one, you can always come check out Pokevault.com, and you can get one there. Of course, the Pokemon Center version as well. You can see the eyes on the Pokemon Center version, and the eyes on the Takara Tomy are very similar. Be a better look here. Also, you can always check us out on Facebook or Twitter, or Pinterest as well. And if any of you are interested, I'll put a coupon code on the site. You can get 10% off anytime you want. Come check it out. The coupon code's always good. So you can see here, the eyes are the same on these, whereas the fake one, the eyes are dark red, and bad stitching, of course. So, again, when I got this, I was quite disappointed. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Probably toss it, but I did want to keep it just to show you guys, so you can tell. A lot of people are asking me how you can tell if a plush is fake. Hopefully this helped a little bit. It is getting more and more difficult to tell which ones are real and which ones aren't. But also, this Umbreon, the same people who made these also made all the other evolutions, so if the same rule applies. If it's got the minky soft fabric and the Tomy tag, it's a bootleg. If it's got the minky fabric and standing and the Pokemon Center tag, usually it's real, but I've seen these pretty good fakes of these on the internet too, especially eBay and Amazon now recently. So it's getting harder and harder to tell, but hope this video helped, and I'll come back with another video, and hopefully it won't be the same thing. Hopefully it won't happen again. But thanks for listening, and I hope it helped. Thanks.